Okay, today's project would be lighting up the existing pantry. Right now, it's a non-illuminated pantry, and I'm going to work from below and drill a hole basically at the corner here to feed in some power to light up the LED strip. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that hole that I created right here. It's going to fish the wire up, clean up some of this sawdust. Alright, so you can kind of see that I fished the wire from underneath. I basically just cut the cord. I'm just going to reattach it from the top. Because I don't need to really actually make that big of a hole. I mean, the hole should just be big enough for the wire. And then we're going to caulk it later. And then the reason why I'm actually doing this is that, you know, I could create, I have an outlet downstairs already that I could plug into from the cellar. We'll give you a look at how that looks like from below. But this is what's going on top. Okay, the next step for me basically is to reattach the line that I cut. So I'm gonna make sure that, you know, the positive, negative are the same. You can actually kind of look at it's color coded, like the dark side. Just match these two together. So I went ahead and pre-cut some shrink wrap that I already had. So the hardest part basically is to remember to actually put it onto, you know, the line first, as you kind of work on it, because otherwise you won't be able to slip it in afterwards. So I'm going to slip in 2 pieces of shrink wrap here. And what I like to do is actually kind of have another piece here, this blue piece. I'm going to overwrap everything. I should reconnect it, right? So this piece has a little dark stripe on it. And then you match it up with that side. Keep it all straight. Twist it together. Fill the back. Slip the shrink wrap over that. Okay, I think in my earlier years I used to just use a lighter, but we'll use a heat gun this time. And then we'll just shrink wrap these guys together. Your job's actually pretty much done here if you really want it to. But like I said, I kind of like to do an overwrap on top of it. So hence the blue thing goes right on top of everything. And just kind of makes it a little bit more uniform for me. So it's not like 2 pieces of wire. So I'll just put that on. 1, 2. Okay, so that looks pretty good, right? So really, that's pretty much it. You know, you have the built-in switch right here, and then this is gonna plug into the lights. And then the rest of this guy that's, you know, that's strung to the bottom through the hole is where it's attached to the plug, which will plug into the outlet downstairs. Okay, so this is basically the outlet that I have in the cellar. So I'm literally just going to plug that adapter right in here. Okay, let's just double check ourselves. The splice has been fixed on the line. It's actually currently plugged in temporarily. So actually if you switched it now, then the raw LED lights work, right? So I am going to just ring the opening of the pantry. I'm likely going to use a mechanical fastener. I mean, they all come with like double-sided tape and whatnot. I think things kind of come loose over time. So really, you know, you can kind of do yourself a favor too if you have the time. Go ahead and just use some of these clips. Some mechanical fastener, you know, you tap it in with a hammer. No one's really gonna see it anyway. It's gonna be inside the door frame of the pantry. It's not gonna take any room up. So I think that's probably a better play over time versus having a double-sided tape like just peel off and then you know, things will be sagging, and then, you know, you have another project in your hand. So, okay, so I'm going to install a door activated on-off switch into the line. So, you know, versus doing a, you know, switch kind of thing. I think it'd be kind of fun. Well, right now the lights are on, and then, you know, when the doors opens, on. When the door closes, then it's off. On, off. Okay, there's plenty of light now, right? Because you can see more. So I'm just gonna, you know, caulk that up or seal that up. I got some almond sealant. Really, I mean, it's not really much anything. Okay, so the project's done. There it is. Obviously, the lights off because the door's closed. So, ta-da! See, look how bright it is now. We actually found an extra bag of flour because we could actually see everything now. So, as you can kind of tell here, I actually put a switch for the door that I was working on earlier, right? So, you know, the door, we just hit that, and then it goes off, on, off. So I think if you guys like, actually, so let's ask the wife, do you like the pantry lights?
I love it. Thank you.
So that's Kathy in the background there, aka the wife. So if you guys like the projects that I'm working on, you gotta smash that button, the subscribe button, and the like button, because I need some credibility here. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. So if you guys can help me with that, that'd be great. Until next time, I don't know what we'll be doing, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. This is actually pretty fun.